Jaman, you are watching The Garage on WOAI.com, man. And I'm your host, Michael Botsford, man. And you might be wondering, why are you talking like that, man? Well, that's because we got Charley Marley here on The Garage today, and he's playing some reggae guitar for us, and he might do some rapping, and you might see me doing some moon stomping. But first, let me get you caught up on what's going on in rock and roll. We're here at KSYM 90.1 FM on the campus of San Antonio College, and the reason why I'm here is I'm hanging out with Brian Parrish, an old friend of mine. It's his 15th year anniversary for his radio show, The Casbah.
Stand back. Oh yeah, some long-lost surfing sounds from Southern California.
One of my favorite bands of all times I learned from Brian Parrish, and that's called The Ventures. And
that's right, you did become a very rabid Ventures fan.
That's right, and anytime I'm in a guitar slump, all I gotta do is listen to The Ventures and rip that off, and everything is magically better. KSYM here at SAC is where I got my start, and I had a lot of good times. I learned how to record bands, and I would not have my career in television or the garage or anything without the time I spent here. I became a huge fan of old man blues. And I'm talking real blues here. And Brian is a great guy, plays great music. Anytime I'm in a musical rut, I can just listen to the Casbah and feel a lot better. So check him out Saturdays from 7 to 9 on KSYM 90.1 FM.
Finally, I can see it. Why you needed to leave me alone? You had to run so far from home, go out on your own. Well, I tried to be what you needed, but you're too prideful, mean, too conceited. But I hear that you could possibly be wrong, so you said so long. Well, pleased to meet you, I'm the one who understands how far you come. But you don't want to run away from the love we made together. Oh, oh, see, it's my heart you've been using. You tear down my guard and you bruise it, and now I gotta let these feelings out, no matter how. See, I'm not wondering what you're doing, or the what, the where, why, the who, when, or how. And I don't mean to tell you to shut your mouth, but shut your mouth. And pleased to meet you, I'm the one who understands how far you come. But you don't want to run away from the love we made together. Oh, well, if I offend you, please forgive. I don't know just what I did. It made you want to run away from the love we made together. I said we started off flowers and cards and boxes of candy, walks in the sand. You always held my heart in your hand. See how you expect me to pack up and move on from you. It's far from cool, but you said that you're gone and we're through. And now I'm losing my mind. It's like I'm stuck with no brain. You bruised me inside and cheated like you lust for my pain. Now I'm on to the next one, 'cause you're not the one for me, boo. But don't take it offensive. Just know I've been pleased to meet you. If you were gonna run from me, and why were you telling me you would help and be the one for me? Oh, you said that you weren't doing drugs, but you falling and you call again and use my love. You were gonna run from me, and why were you telling me you would help and be the one for me? Oh, said that you weren't doing drugs, but you falling and you call again and use my love. And pleased to meet you, I'm the one who understands how far you come. But you don't want to run away from the love we made together. Oh, well, if I offend you, please forgive. I don't know just what I did. It made you want to run away from the love we made together. Oh.
That's Charley Marley doing some reggae, rockin', and rapping for us. And I'd just like to say thank you for coming on to the garage this week.
Man, of course, man.
I really dig your style. You got this one-man band thing going on, and you know, you've got a pretty cool story, pretty crazy story. But it all started off in Austin, right?
Yeah, definitely. Austin was the birthplace, the hometown to ATX. What's up, guys? But my parents moved to New Braunfels when I was real young, and then I just got sick of it, man. Too much of the same thing. So I decided to take off, and I traveled and did the whole traveling musician gig for a while and playing for change. It was great.
This guy spent some time at the beach, and you came across some problems. Tell us about that.
A kid fresh out of home, like, I didn't know what I was doing. There was too much freedom for me to handle. So I rebelled and did the whole, crime thing and stealing stuff and tripping on drugs and doing all that retarded stuff when I was younger. So you accumulate a bit of a criminal history when you do things like that. But there's nothing that can't be turned to good. And so I definitely encompass that in the music. I try to.
And then you found God in prison. Talk about how that shaped you in your future.
That was crazy for me, actually, because I had been raised in, church and doing the whole choir boy thing, but that was kind of stupid, kind of lame. So I was definitely needing to experience life on my own. But then it got a little crazy, a little way too crazy. And, that God that was there for me when I was a kid was there for me again, like, as you said, when I was locked up. So it's actually become real, and it's pretty cool.
So now you found yourself in New Braunfels playing and working at a coffee bar, making crazy juice and playing reggae and rapping. Talk about your little scene you got going on.
Oh, that's a crazy juice scene. That's no, man, that's organic stuff, man. That's grade A. Stone Coffee Bar.
I hear that's your favorite place to play in New Braunfels.
Absolutely, man. It's totally an intimate gig. Like, it's not anything like spectacular, but the people there, they're obviously there to like listen to music, you know what I mean? So they take it seriously, and I take them seriously.
Why combine the acoustic reggae and rap and just rock and roll?
Living in the sand and kicking my shoes off and walking down the beach, totally, man, that just like burned itself into my brain. And so I mean, when I write music, even if I'm trying to write something totally not reggae, man, that vibe kind of, it's catching the wave.
So but I hear you had some beginnings in your musical journey with opera. Can we get a taste of that?
Sin paron mira, varan mira so farati. Me sarò
We're not worthy. We're not worthy. Oh my God. That's a garage first. We've never had opera on the garage. That's how punk rock we are. Let's bring in your manager, Aaron. He's going to tell us about the gigs coming up. Thanks for coming on, bringing this guy. So he's got a big show at the White Rabbit, right?
Yeah, he's playing September 22nd with Secret Secure. They're a band that's been playing. They used to be called Structure. They've been around for a while here in San Antonio. I have a brother that's his age, and he has a brother that's my age, and so we've grown up, like we grew up together basically. And I just recently saw him back in April do a show in New Braunfels, and just his voice is, obviously it's incredible from what y'all have seen.
This dude was a kid. Did he do anything like funny, like pee his pants at school or anything?
Dude, he and his brother are two of the funniest people I've ever met. Like, they are hilarious.
For instance?
Just daily he's doing stuff that's hilarious. Like, just sticking out his tongue right now.
So I want to know where this mustache came from, bro.
Oh, I was actually.
Were you born with it? You're a baby?
Yeah, Mama doesn't say I came out the womb with it. She said the doctors were mighty puzzled.
I'm very impressed. No, I was also impressed by those songs. What was the name of that first song?
That first song was called Pleased to Meet You. Luckily, I was in like this jail rehab kind of thing, so they let me have my guitar, and I was able to just knock it out right there.
On this next song, you open it up a little bit more. Tell us about it.
Yeah, this song, it was kind of funny. We've all had girlfriends. She was actually in the room, and I wrote it as she was in the room, like that. It was happening. Of course, we we've since gone different directions, but I think my direction was a little bit better. It's called Come Back to Love. I'm set it and I ain't taking it back.
All right, we ain't taking nothing back on the garage. Check it out.
Giving me warning, you're leaving me soon, and I don't want you to end up as words in a song or notes in a tune as we all sing along. Come back to me, come back to us, 'cause we still believe and we'll never give up. We know what you need, so don't turn and run. Just come back to me, oh, pretty darling, come back to love. Well, you say you need space, and I get what you mean, 'cause the look on your face is one that I've never seen. So you push me away and start raising your voice at the man who adores you. But darling, this is your choice. I just hope you come back to me, come back to us, 'cause we still believe and we'll never give up. We know what you need, so don't turn it around. Come back to me, oh, hey, darling, come back to love. Oh. Yeah, come back to love, love, yeah. Well, you're calling me crying, saying you're through and you feel like you're dying. Oh, if I only knew. Well, babe, I've been there and done that. I've come out of it too, but I can't do it for you. Know this battle's for you. I just hope you come back to me, come back to us. Oh, we still believe and we'll never give up. We know what you need, so don't turn